there was always good communication. I felt always supported and like I had enough time to prepare for each stage.
So it was quite tough but also quite fair. So for me there was 3 different stages. The first one was like a chat with HR. The second one was more like a technical interview. Obviously more technical questions, so I needed a bit more preparation for that. And then there was the final interview. So for that I did like a 10-minute presentation that we could like prepare ahead of time, and then it was more like an open discussion, finding out about your character and if you're the right fit for the team.
What I learned from it, I definitely gained confidence. Getting through to each one of them, you gain confidence for each stage.
So I learned a lot about TCT's values and the culture within the company, which was very helpful. And then I also researched quite a lot about the SAP supply chain landscape, which definitely helped me in my presentation.
So I don't think TCT look entirely at your academic skills. I think they look at who you are as a person as well. So you can tell that they want someone that's going to integrate well into the company and get involved in like the social aspect of things, but also like volunteer to take on work rather than just waiting to be told what to do and just have that initiative.
Willingness to learn, to making sure that you're inputting into your personal development as much as TCT do. So making sure that you want to learn as much of the SAP world that you can.
Being a good person, really, because the culture that they've got here is just, they're not just work colleagues, they're friends as well.
So what I did was I went through the config team website, I read about their values and about us page, what product they make, and based on that I prepared my questions, I did some interview questions.
Another thing you can do is try spending some time with a family member or with one of your friends to actually practice your responses, because that's how you can actually improve yourself, and then you will feel more confident during the selection process as well.
Research my actual role as a functional, what kind of things I'd be doing, so I could relay that in the interviews.
I'd advise to really get like familiar with company values, so like the 6 company values, and then just sort of prep common interview questions. So, you know, you can tell me about yourself, what's your biggest strength, what's your biggest weakness, and especially the last one, I think just looking for an honest answer. Can you identify something that you're weak at, and also kind of what you're doing to try and improve that?
I think as well it was important to me to prepare questions to ask whoever it was that was interviewing me, because whilst it's important for them to know if I'm a good fit for them, I also need to know if they're a good fit for me and if that's somewhere that I wanted to pursue my career.
What really stood out to me was the fact that I received detailed feedback on my presentation beforehand, so I could actually implement them and then improve the presentation.
I kept in touch like a lot. I had loads of emails, and then for each stage I got sent emails from her that gave me like tips and tricks that I could take into the next interview stages, so it was really nice.